Okay, Andrew, so let's take a look at this time limit problem. And one way that or one tool I use to track down problems is to just go ahead and use the debugger. So if you click in this column here where the numbers are, or you may or may not have numbers here. If you don't have any numbers here, you can still click in here, and it'll put up a little stop sign there. And I'm going to put another one by go because I'm going to use go for my. I see it's every time you go is when you increment the current time. So I'm going to stick another one in there, just see what's going on over there, and close this out. Oh, and I'm going to actually, let's see, I want to clear out the issue that we had before, so I'm going to hold down the control key and hit K. And then I am going to get rid of this guy, just to make sure I'm just cleaning everything up. In Tools, I'm going to say Reset Java Virtual Machine. That way I know I'm starting everything from scratch here. And then I'm going to say New Game. Okay. And now when I play and say Go South, my debugger pops up, and it stops at the first line where I had a stop sign. I'm just going to check the current time, and you get a window like this, and you can adjust the size of this window and move things around so you can see all the variables and stuff. So here's the static variables, instance variables, and local variables. So we have the ones we really need to keep an eye on are the static variable time limit. That's going to stay at 3, and our instance variable here, current time, that needs to increment every time. So and you can step through the debugger by just you can do like one step at a time. So you can see it's testing. This command word is go, so it's passing through those. And then when it gets to go, because command word is equal to go, and because our current time is less than our time limit, current time is 0 and our time limit is 3, so we'll go into the go room. I'm just going to hit continue at this point just to go through to the next step, because oh shucks, no, you know what, I wanted to make sure current time incremented, but that's okay, we can check that. Now I'm going to say go east, and yeah, we can see, current time incremented the way it was supposed to, so we went through go room. But I'm just going to skip through a couple of times because I've gone through this already. So, but normally the way I would do is skip through each time, make sure that. Well, let me go through one more time just to show you. So if I say now I'm saying go room, when I come out of the go room, I'm seeing the current time incrementing. So right now current time is 1, and then when I execute this line, current time becomes 2, so that's good. If I go again and say go west, so now what? Now current time is 2, step through, and current time is 3. Okay, so let's see what happens now. Let's say I'm gonna hit the continue button again and say go north. Okay, so now let's take a look. So now we're here at if current time is less than or equal to the time limit. All right, so we have current time is 3, time limit is 3. Well, current time is less than or equal to 3. If it's equal, then less than or equal is going to be true. So we're going to go through this one. But now let's see what happens when we step down to our test for here. If we look at this line, now we're checking to see if command word equals go and the current time is less than the time limit. Well, that's a different test, right? It is less than or equal. 3 is less than or equal to time limit, but 3 is not less than 3. Okay, 3 is less than or equal to 3, but 3 is not less than 3. So this test is going to, so this test passed, but this test is going to fail. All right? So if we step now, boom, we don't go to the room, and none of the other command words are going to pass, right? So we're just going to the end. Want to quit has not been changed because our original test here passed, right? So it passed that test. So we haven't changed want to quit, and we also haven't changed the current time because this test failed. So we didn't change the current time. So current time is never going to get bigger than 3. So it's never going to pass the time limit, but it's also going to go through here every time. Okay, so now what's going to happen is every time you hit process command, this test is going to pass. It's going to say 3 is less than or equal to 3. But none of these are going to pass because you're testing a different. You're doing a different test here. You're saying current time less than time limit. So none of those are going to pass, and you're never going to get to game over. Okay, so that's the problem. So and I'll let you figure out, think on how you're going to fix that. If you work on it for a little while and you're still not able to fix it, let me know. But I think that should be enough to get you started.